Hi everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. Today is the return of Blazblue Central Fiction. We have two songs for you, requested by Darten, Alex, and Sekainoowaride. Just to get this out of the way, has nothing to do with the video, but I'm just curious to see how this video goes. I'm having a day, so we'll see if the magic of really good Blazblue music will turn that around, which I'm sure it will. I'm getting happy just thinking about it. We're listening to YOMOTSUHIRASAKA, followed by Bloodline. And I have a little bit of context, but I haven't read them yet, but I'll read them after. Alright, we're starting with Yomo. Blazblue Central Fiction. I don't know how much I'm going to talk right now. I'm kind of going through it. Damn. Woo! Blazblue! I gotta change the color of the background. Blue for Blazblue. So good. So good. Already. That is such a dope riff. And then it's so thrash. It's so thrash. It's not often I hear vocals in Blazblue, but it's nice. Okay. Going the groove route. Never mind. Nope. That lasted 10 seconds. It's so brutal. Oh my gosh, dude. Blazblue, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is a very blanket statement, very assumption, very stuff I don't normally do, but I don't care, man. Blazblue is always gonna be dope. There's no way there's a bad song in this game. It's like they're going out of their way to not make a bad song. It's so good. It's so good. As a instrumental fan, as someone who can play this style of music, which is very fun, by the way, it's just good. It's just good. It's so well put together as well. I just heard Blazblue not too long ago. I forgot what game. I think it was Continuum Shift. So by the time you're seeing this uploaded to YouTube, the Continuum Shift video was like maybe a couple days prior. God, this reminds me of one of my favorite albums from 2008 called For the Revolution. I might have said this before, but at least in this song, it reminded me of Kalma. I'm not sure where Kalma's from. I could look it up, but I don't know. Kalmah. There's a lot of songs off of For the Revolution that sounds like this. I'm trying to pick one right now. I think, is it Dead Man's Shadow? Hold on, let me just hear like 2 seconds of it. Or maybe it's Coward? Yeah. Just, if you like Blazblue, just do yourself a favor, listen to every single song. Seriously. From For the Revolution by Kalmah. Anyways. So, I do have a little bit of context. I'm about to read it now for the first time. So, this song that plays when the final boss is a playable character. Oh. So it's one of those. Wait, what does that mean though? Like, it's their theme when you select them, or it's the theme when you... It's okay, by the sound of that, it sounds like it's not you. You don't hear that when you fight them for the first time or something. That's sick though. That's so cool. Final boss is a character. Doesn't happen all too often. And then the other one, this is a note for the next song, but it still mentions this one. Oh, okay. So the next song, Bloodline, is a special theme that plays when Ragna or Jin fights Izanami. And this song we just heard is Izanami's theme. Okay. And I was told to listen to this one first. Oh, okay. Maybe there'll be a motif, but at least we have the context now. So, I don't know who Jin is, but I'm pretty sure I now know that Ragna is homeboy in front. Pretty sure. Bloodline? Are they related? Is that a spoiler? Man, fighting game lore is cool sometimes. Dude, I mean, I kind of want to just hear the next one, to be honest. But that was just great. Like, that was just fantastic. That was so thrashy and good that it's almost in the nicest way possible. That was like, it's so incredibly simple, as like just has all the ingredients that I like. It was just so well put together. The choir was cool. It actually, now that I know that it's the final boss, that's really cool. It has like that more epicness than others. Let me hear the next song though, and then maybe I can kind of like reflect on both. So Bloodline plays when Ragna or Jin fight the character that we just heard, Izanami. Okay, that's exciting. Blazblue is so dope, dude. I already feel better. I forgot I was in a bad mood. I'll remember as soon as the video's over, but let's go. I love these special themes, these versus themes. It seems like Blazblue kind of has nailed it down. There's that kind of... I think the last song had this too. Oh my god, dude. Holy rip. Oh, there's more. The song just started. Course. Sounds a little spooky. Harmony right there. That little end of that riff, it's two guitars doing two different things. That. This one's higher, this one's lower. Oh, it's so cool. One of these requesters is a big fan of guitar harmonies, I can tell. Or maybe all of them are. Is Izanami? Is it Izanami? Is Izanami the only theme with vocals? I don't remember at the moment. I don't know if there's been any motifs yet. I've been too enthralled. Oh my gosh. That was so dope. That was like a slow riff with a fast drum beat. Guitar and chorus singing the same melody. Wow. Wow. It feels like I've ascended into the sky. Oh, a new rhythm for the solo. I've been doing this the whole time, you just can't see it. I've been like this off the screen. That last part right there with the long note, that was so cool because you can tell like just how much of like a live jam that felt like, because you can hear the pick, the guitar pick hitting the string again to keep the note going longer, to sustain it longer. Unless you have like the very specific equipment or like an amp cranked, guitar notes don't last that long. They might last maybe like 5 seconds, maybe. And that's with like full distortion, overdrive, and gain. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play it again just really quick, just so you can, you know. But try to listen for the little tick, tick every time. I'll point it out. Great ending too, by the way. Three times. I'm not done though. Let me breeze through Yumo again. God, that riff is so sick. Oh yeah, Bloodline too. Bloodline's opening riff was insane. Good news is that that's not really hard. That's I don't know exactly what notes they're hitting, but I can tell what kind of riff that is. That's a kind of like a simple metal riff where there's a lot of open notes in there, and they're just kind of like hitting one note with like one finger. Ding a ding a ding 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 ding. Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely don't know if there was any motifs in between those. Maybe, but oh man, Blazblue is just... It's so cool. Let me see, actually. I never do this. Let me see what this boss character looks like. In case none of you haven't... In case you haven't seen what Blazblue looks like, it's gorgeous. I want to see it in action. Oh, is it a Gorl? Oh, it's a trailer. It's gonna be muted. Is a trailer for... Is her name Hades, Izanami? Hades? Oh gosh. Oh damn. Okay. Just from the channel Rice Digital. I'm watching this, I don't care. Okay, so it is okay. She has purple hair. Wait a minute. So since that was Ragna, does that mean that song plays right there? Izanami. This game is so crazy nice to look up. I'm gonna skip around, so don't mind me. Jeez. Bloodline. Okay, maybe Izanami is related to someone. Either way, damn dude. I feel like if you're just a fan of good old, you know, thrash metal, a lot of harmonic guitars, really cool drums, you know what I mean? I'm not even sure if there's a huge cross-pollination between Guilty Gear and Blazblue fans. I would assume maybe, but there's a part of me that says maybe not. And the reason I'm saying maybe not is I've been in metal communities, and you know, some of them can be very snobby about like genres within metal. Like for example, like death metal fans won't really hang out with, I don't know, just another kind of metal. You know what I mean? Like there's so many kinds: metalcore, thrash, death, power, Viking, black. You know, like everyone kind of likes little bits and pieces of it, but they don't mess with everything. And Guilty Gear is like so. I'm not here to talk about Guilty Gear, but it is quite different. At least Strive is, and the, you know, maybe Xrd. But the older Guilty Gears definitely remind me of this. But this is just like, I don't know. I just feel like I need something else to say besides praising it every time, because I don't know. I'm just heavily biased towards it. I've played a good handful of fighting games, but I never touched Blazblue. Although I will say I've always admired looking at it. It seems to be kind of an underdog too. And what I mean by that is like I sometimes still watch like tournaments and Evo and all that, and Combo Breaker, etc., etc. Blazblue has always been kind of like one on the like lower entrance side. Not to say it's not popular. It's just, it seems like one of the smaller communities. So I don't know if it's has like a very special mechanic that not many people gravitate towards, or you know what I mean. So that's how I heard of it. Is like the kind of underdog game at tournaments that has like okay entrance, but that doesn't mean a game is bad per se. Well, those are both fantastic. Full of metal and guitar stuff I like, but also just really well done and cool. So I guess the first one is her theme, and that's awesome. I'm guessing that only plays when you select them, and then yeah, the other one is just when you fight them. That's so cool, by the way. I know I said it before, but last thing, I think it's just really cool that Blazblue has a lot of these like special themes together between characters. That's really dope. You know, some games do them, some games do them very little, but it seems like Blazblue might have taken that idea to the max. So cool. Thank you to all the requesters, and please keep sending more Blazblue. I love Blazblue. Yeah. Actually, fun fact. I'm not sure if it is a fun fact, but one of the first times I ever pulled out a guitar on this channel, like for me being inspired to play something, was a Blazblue song. And that was Gluttony Fang 2 back in 2021. So yeah, Blazblue's pretty dope. Anywho, thank you to the requesters. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. Till next time.